Hi guys, and welcome to Traitor's Gate. Now, I wasn't going to do this video for the pure fact of I was under so much pressure. A couple of weeks ago I came up into the loft. I stood in the middle of the layout and didn't do anything. Everything was blank. My whole motivation had gone. What with three odd weeks, 4 weeks with the shoulder injury, then coming back up here, it just sort of hit me. I was, oh my god, so many things to do. Rows to rip up, lighting to do, wiring to do, kits to build, ballasting to do, scenery to do, you name it. It was all going around in my head and I just couldn't be bothered. So at one point I was contemplating ripping it all up or just closing the loft hatch and never coming back up here again. So what I did, I reached out to a group, and I've been a member of this particular group for quite some time now, and it's the MRYCG Model Railway YouTube community group. Now there's other groups out there, there's other groups, model railway builders, model railway enthusiasts, you name it, there's loads of them, but this is the main one that I'm a member of. And so I reached out to the members of this group, just asking basically, what do you do when you lose your motivation? If you have lost your motivation, what do you need to do to get it back? Will it come back? The pressures of making YouTube videos and things like that. And the comments I got back were fantastic. They were so helpful. The advice I got from the members, I took on board what they said. I read the answers, the comments 2-3 times, and the consensus was that you've got to remember this is a hobby. I don't get paid to do this. I don't get paid to promote anyone's products. I don't get any freebies, nothing. It's all strictly out of my pocket and my love of model railway, building layout. So I've got to remember that it's a hobby, and that's where I was going wrong. I really want to do videos, but I've always said that I'm not going to do a video of nothing. So opening a box, some people might like to watch someone else opening a box, and seeing what they've got. But I don't like doing that. But it's up to you what you like and what you enjoy watching. But I've always said to myself, I want to do videos to showcase my layout, the parts of the layout that I'm working on, and so the pressures of doing videos, I'm having to do a big project just to get a video out. Well, that's not going to happen. I'm only going to put out a video that you're going to enjoy. So what I did, I took these comments on board, and I've decided the way for me to get my motivation back, hoping it works, is take a back seat and recharge my batteries. Just watch some videos, just see what other members of the groups are doing, on their layouts, getting ideas and things like that, but not taking anything too serious, and not doing big projects at the moment. I've got the whole Fallow road system that virtually I've got to rip up because the heat in the loft during the summer has buckled the road and things like that, so I need to rip it up and redo it. But of course that was playing on my mind and that, but I'm not going to do that until I'm right and I'm ready to do it. So at the end of the day, it's a hobby. It's a hobby for me. It might be a business for other people, but I'm not. I've got a full-time job, you know. I work for myself, so I only come up here when I can. So I've taken on board, as I said, what the comments were saying, what other modelers were saying. You know, yes, they've all been through it, and I was surprised that so many people had been through it, that they lose their motivation. And they say, just take a back seat, do small bits on the layout, you know, look around, look at the best parts that you've done. You know, I was very proud of my park and the Magna Rail system, you know, and I hope that you enjoyed, you know, that journey through from the single white chain, you know, to the finished article. All right, yes, I've still got a little bit to do, you know, do the little cafe, but those little bits are what's going to help me get my motivation back for the bigger projects. So I'm going to sit back, I'm going to just do the tiny little bits, finish off the little bits. I've got a car park to do and things like that. Build some kits. I've got so many kits that I've built, but I haven't built a kit for ages. And then when Metcalf came along and released that, the castle gate, you know, the gatehouse, the castle range, that's really fitting for my layout. I've been looking for something, or I was going to scratch build something, you know, because of the name of Traitors Gate. Wanted a gateway with the portcullis and things like that. So, by the way, I'm not getting paid to show this. So I'm really looking forward to making that, and I think that that's going to help me get my motivation back. So get yourself into a club, especially if you've lost your motivation. These people in this club, the members, I've never met a single one of them, and I've been a member for probably a year. Never had the chance to, and I'd love to, because I regard them as my friends. You know, my friends in a model railway community group. So, and they've got a wealth of knowledge, and to be perfectly honest, everyone's been through it. You know, lose your motivation, take a back seat. So I thank every single one of the members. So thank you ever so much indeed for getting me through this. So that's what I'm going to do. And if you're struggling, get yourself into a club or a group on a Facebook site. Ask the questions. No question is a silly question, you know. Ask what glue you need for ballasting. It's not a silly question. We've all got to learn at some point. So, you know, so thank you ever so much. And what I'll do, when I'm ready, I'll do another video. Don't know when that's going to be, but I'm sure it won't be very long. But thank you ever so much indeed. Stay safe, and if I don't see you before Christmas, have a great one. Cheers for now. Bye.